So I'm just laying here, as most people do as they approach the end of the year, thinking of the losses, the wins, the gains, the successes, the trials, the joys, and the journey. And one of the things that came to mind that has been consistently coming to mind lately is our youth, the young people. You know, many of you know my story of being a truck driver for about 20 years, instructor driver in the military, passionately desiring to be a truck driver from a little girl, so fulfilling my dream, but then becoming a mom and started driving school bus. Then I went into the classroom as a classroom teacher. And I can say one of the things that I have seen across the board with knowing kids socially and knowing kids academically is that they need us to show up. And in most cases, people think that parenting is all about providing. And they focus on buying nice shoes, they focus on making sure the kids look good. But providing goes beyond the physical appearance of how your child looks and the snacks that your child brings to school. Providing is showing up emotionally, showing up for them socially, and showing up for them academically so that you are creating an environment for them to thrive and become adults one day. And one of the things that I have seen in my decade or more of working with children is that the children that thrive academically don't always have the best shoes on or the best hairdo. The children that thrive academically have the best support from their parents and their loved ones. They have people in their lives that consistently show up for them. The children that have behavior problems, in my experience, have always had the nice shoes, the nice hairdo, the nice snacks. But at the end of the day, I would rather my child shop at Kmart and be well-rounded than shop at Polo and not have anything else to bring to the table as an adult other than how they look. Your appearance does not produce the life you desire to live. And so as you're thinking about your New Year's resolutions, as you're thinking about finishing up your Christmas shopping, I want to challenge you to spend some time thinking about the parent that you are, the parent that you will become, and the parent that you have been in the past. Does it look lineal to you? Does it line up with your beliefs and your benefit that you want to give to your children? You have the privilege of being a parent and a provider. But I need you to hear me say, providing for your children goes beyond your paycheck. Provisions is, do they eat healthy? Do they have healthy boundaries in their home? Do they have healthy conversations in their home? Do they know how to respect adults? Do they know how to respect themselves? These are the things that I have seen as an educator that is tremendously lacking across the board. And so I just want to remind you, when you think about your children, are you living a life before them that you want them to model and then pick up where you left off and not just mirror the life that you lived, but exceed the life that you lived so that your legacy can continue to carry on to generations after you and your children? I don't know who needed to hear this, but I need you to know we have the baton in our hands. Are you passing it or are you dropping it? Leave that in your thought process as you go throughout the end of this year, thinking about where you've been, where you are, and where you want to go. I love you. Be blessed.